Hello everybody, my name is CA Yogesh and we are doing the statistics standard 12th chapter number 3 linear regression. So far we have done many topics of this chapter. We are doing regression line, we have done coefficient of determination and many small topics. We have done formula for short sums, and from illustration number 16 I have told you that there are many important sums. Okay. Lastly, we have done illustration number 19 in our last lecture. Today we will be doing illustration number 20 and 21. So, let's start the illustration 20. If the regression line is y cap is equal to x by 2 plus 5 and sy is to sx is equal to 5 is to 8, find the coefficient of determination. So, what is given in the question? Y cap is equal to x by 2 plus 5, sy is to sx, 5 is to 8, and what is asked in the question? Coefficient of determination. What is coefficient of determination? It is r square. What is it? It is r square. If you want to solve any equation, any question, you should know two things: what is given and what is asked. If you properly know what is given and what is asked, then you can solve it, that how we should turn from what is given to what is asked with the formulas. So, let's analyze what is given. Okay, y cap is x by 2 plus 5. Now, what this x by 2 means? This x by 2 means that x is multiplied by 1 by 2 and it is added 5. Now, if you know what is the formula of y cap, let me write here. Y cap is equal to what? It's a plus b into x. So, from this formula you can clearly know that what is a and what is b. So, the digit which added is always a. So, in this 5 is a. Yes, the digit which is always added is a. Okay. So, 5 is added, so 5 is a. Digit which is multiplied with x is always b. Okay, digit which is multiply with digit which is multiplied with x is always b. So, you can see that 1 by 2 is b. Okay, 1 by 2 is what? B. So, first of all you have to take out that 1 by 2 as a b from the given information. So, our b is 1 by 2. Now, what we will do, sir? We have one formula of b which includes r. Okay, see, you want to find determination, that is r square. So, you should include r somewhere, then and then only you can find the r square. Okay, yes, yes. So, now you can see that we have b 1 by 2, r we need to find it, sy upon sx is given in the question again. So, 5 is to 8 is given in question. Now you can solve it easily. You can take this 8 on left hand side numerator and 5 in the left hand side denominator, and as you will solve, it's 1 into 8, 5 into 2, it's 0.8. Okay, now what you have to do? You have to simply make the square of that 0.8. See, r is 0.8. So, r square should be 0.64. Yes, r square should be 0.64. Just you have to make the square of this r. It's simple. Yes, sometimes you get confused in exam because you don't know formula or you don't connect it, but just read the question very carefully. It's always easy, and yes, the important thing is you need to by heart the formulas. Yes, the basic thing is you have to by heart the formulas, then you will realize that you are able to solve the answers. Okay, let's come to question number sum number 2 in the same illustration. If the regression line of y on x is 4x plus 5y minus 65 is equal to 0, find the value of regression coefficient. So they asked you to find the regression coefficient. What is regression coefficient? Yes, what is regression coefficient? Regression coefficient is b. Okay, regression coefficient is b. I have explained you three terms. Correlation coefficient is r, regression coefficient is b, and the coefficient of determination is r square. So they asked you regression coefficient, that is b. They have given you a line like this, 4x plus 5y minus 65 is equal to 0. Now the problem is that this is not the exactly which line looks like. Okay, line will always like y cap is equal to a plus bx. In this line there is no such a y cap is equal to or y is equal to, there is nothing like that. So what we will do, we have to make a line which looks like y is equal to. Sir, how will we make it? Okay, from this given line, okay, or given equation, we will make y the subject. Okay, what we'll do, we'll make y the subject. So if we want to make y the subject, then what we need to do, we need to shift all the other variables and digits on the right hand side. So as we will shift 65, it will be positive, 4x it will be negative. So 5y is equal to 65 minus 4x. Then divide that 65 minus 4x upon 5. Now what will you do, put that 5 on both the sides. So y is equal to 65 by 5 minus 4 by 5x, and 65 by 5 is 13, and minus 4 by 5 is 0.8. So now what it looks like, it looks like y is equal to a plus bx. Yes, so the digit which is multiplied with x is always b, as I told you, you remember, digit which is multiplied with x is b. So minus 4 by 5 is being multiplied with x, so b is minus 4.5, which can be written as minus 0.8. So again we solved the another one, that is b is equal to minus 0.8. Yes. So now we are moving forward to the next illustration, but before starting the next illustration, I would like to explain you some concepts of that illustration. The illustration we are doing is obviously important, it will be asked in MCQ also. It's a bit difficult to understand, but let's start. I have taught you a formula which looks like this on the screen. Byx is equal to n sigma uv minus sigma u sigma v upon n sigma u square minus sigma u whole square into cy upon cx. Yes. Now what we'll do, now you all know that what is cy and what is cx. Yes, cy is the digit divided while forming u, and cx is digit divided by forming v. Let me explain you. If you find u, how you always find u, you subtract any digit from x and you divide any digit. If you divide, this is known as cx. If you divide, it is known as Cx. Now if you find V, in V you subtract any digit from Y and you divide a digit. Now if you are dividing digit, it is known as Cy. So this is Cx and this is Cy. You know it better. Now what we are doing, we will name this particular thing as BVU, only this particular thing, okay, that red circle I have done, we will name it as BVU. Now if I will change the name this as BVU, the formula will look like this: BYX is equal to BVU into Cy upon Cx. So this is your formula for the day. Okay, BYX is equal to BVU into Cy upon Cx. Yes. So this formula you have to do by heart. You can see the formula on screen. Byx is equal to BVU into Cy upon Cx. So you can write this formula in your book. Yes. Okay. Now let's start. Now let's start the illustration number 21. See, what is the question? Byx is given. So Byx is 0.85. U is given x minus 15. V is given y minus 20. You have to find BVU. Now I told you that our formula is this. Okay, as I told you, our formula is this: Byx is equal to BVU into Cy upon Cx. Now what you have to do, you from the question you have to find each and everything. See, Byx is given in the question 0.85. So the subject is given 0.85. Now BVU you have to find, so there is no thing related to that. What about Cy upon Cx? Now what is Cy upon Cx? I told you that if you divide any digit while forming U, then it is Cx, and if you divide any digit while forming V, it is Cy. You can see U and V on the screen. Any digit is divided? No. If any digit is not divided, then you have to take Cy and Cx as 1, because we have to tally the sum, and if nothing is divided, 1 is divided, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so you can see that U is equal to x minus 15. Now upon there is nothing, so it is 1, and in same way V is equal to y minus 20. In denominator there is nothing, so it is 1. So what we will do? Byx is equal to 0.85. BVU is nothing, it's not given, you have to find it, and Cy and Cx is 1 1. So your answer of BVU is 0.85. You got my point? Yes. Okay, we have so many sums, let's do it. Now Byx is 0.9, U is equal to x minus 5 by 3, V is equal to y minus 8 by 5, and you have to find the value of BVU. Okay, you have to find the value of BVU. See, now again I told you that we have to write the formula Byx is equal to BVU into Cy upon Cx. Now what happens? See, this Byx is already given in the question, so there is no doubt on that. What about cy and cx? Now you can see the digit is divided in u. Okay, 3 is divided in u. Now what this 3 is known as? This 3 is known as cx. What this 3 is known as? It is known as cx. 5 is being divided in v. Okay, 5 is divided in v. Now what this 5 is known as? This 5 is known as c y. What this 5 is known as? This 5 is known as c y. Okay, so cy is equal to 5 for you and cx is 3 for you. Let's put each and every digit in the formula. So cy is 5, cx is 3, byx is 0.9. Now we'll move that 3 on left hand side numerator and 5 in denominator left hand side. So it's 0.9 into 3 by 5. So after solving this 0.54, your answer is BVU is 0.54. Okay. So you have to by heart the formula and you have to understand how to find cy cx from the given data. Okay, it might be quite easy. Yes. Yes, then illustration number 21, sub question number 3. Byx is 0.25, u is equal to 10 into x minus 45, v is equal to y minus 50 upon 10. Now as far as the the sum, byx is given. Okay, bvu is the question, cy and cx is concerned. So cy is you can see clearly. Okay, this 10 is cy, this 10 is cy. What about cx? Now you have to pay the attention because here it makes the difference. There is no digit which is divided. So you will think that sir, if nothing is divided then cx is 1. No. See here, 10 is multiplied here. So if it is multiplied or divided, we have to consider. Remember one thing. If it is multiplied or divided, we will consider. Okay, division I taught you, multiplication I'll teach you now. So 10 is multiplied, you have to consider obviously. Okay, you have to consider it as cx. Sir, then cx is equal to 10? No, cx is not 10. Okay, so what is cx, sir? Actually cx I taught you that digit divided, here digit is multiplied. So obviously there is a difference between division and multiplication. So what we'll do, we'll convert this multiplication into division. So we don't know what you are talking about. Okay, so let's make a bit simple. If in question any digit is multiplied like this, the 10 is multiplied like this, and you need to find the cx. Okay, what you will do, you will simply make the reciprocal of the digit given. Okay, now you better know how to find the reciprocal. Just make it reverse. Okay, so if it is given 10, then 1 by 10 you have to make it. Okay, every time if 5 is multiplied, you have to make it 1 by 5. Okay, if 3 is multiplied, make it 1 by 3. If any digit is multiplied, you want to find cx, just make the reciprocal of this. Just make the reciprocal of this. Okay, sir, why so? It is bit lengthy to explain you why so. Just remember that you have to make the reciprocal. Okay, I'll explain you why so in some particular free time. Okay, now better just learn that you have to make the reciprocal if digit is multiplied. So as I told you, Cx is 1 upon 10, that is 0.1. Cy is 10. Now Byx is equal to Bvu into Cy upon Cx. What is Byx? It is 0.25 into, what is Bvu? It's not given the question. Cy is 10 and Cx is 0.1. Okay, let's make it 0.25 on left side, 0.1 on left side and 10 on left denominator. So 0.25 into 0.1, it's 0.025, and upon 10 is 0.0025 is equal to Bvu. Yes? Okay. So let's move to illustration number 21, sub question number 4. Byx is equal to 1.6. U is equal to 5 into x minus 40. V is equal to 2 into y minus 18. Find the value of Bvu. Okay, now as I told you that what is Cx and Cy, that is the main actually the matter. Now here the digits are multiplied, not divided. Let's see. See, 5 is multiplied, 2 is multiplied. Now how to find Cx? I told you that if any digit is multiplied, just to make it the reciprocal, nothing else you have to do it. Okay, if 5 is multiplied, make the reciprocal of 5. Cx is equal to 1 by 5, that is 0.2. How to find Cy? V is equal to 2 into y minus 18, so Cy is equal to 1 upon 2. If 2 is multiplied, then make it reciprocal. So it is better 0.5. So you can see Cx is 0.2 and Cy is 1 by 2, that is 0.5. What I have done, as I told you that if any digit is multiplied, I have to do the reciprocal of the same. If any digit is multiplied, I have to do the reciprocal of the same. So Cx is 0.2 and Cy is 0.5. So you can see Cx is 0.2 and Cy is 0.5. Now we'll write Byx is equal to Bvu into Cy upon Cx. So Byx is 1.6. Bvu is given. Cy upon Cx 0.5 upon 0.2. So if I multiply 0.2 into 1 by 1.6 and I'll divide 0.5 there, so 0.64 is Bvu. Yes, 0.64 is Bvu. Okay, so let's make a quick recap what we have done today. We'll go a bit fast. Today we have done very important topics, and it's advisable that you should see this video again, okay, and write each and everything. Then you will understand. It's not difficult, but it's very first time for you, so it may look a bit difficult. Okay, today we have done this illustration number 20 and 21. Let's recap it. In 20 regression line, y is equal to x by 2 plus 5 was given. So I have taught you that x by 2 means x into 1 by 2. X into 1 by 2, that means b is equal to 1 by 2. If any digit is multiplied with x, it's known as a b. Now we have done a formula of b is equal to r into sy upon sx. I have told you that you have to remember the formula of b compulsory. So r into sy upon sx is given. Now if you will solve this sum, you will get 0.8. Okay. Then illustration to 20 number 2. In number 2, a line was given which looks like this: 4x plus 5y minus 65. Now in this sum I told you that you have to make y the subject. If you will make y subject, then all the variable and digits will go on other side. If you will solve this, then you will get y is equal to 65 by 5 minus 4 by 5x. Again the same theory, the digit divided is called b, so b is equal to negative 4.5. so you don't have to forget negative here. Formula was y cap is equal to a plus bx. Here it is negative, so it's minus 4 by 5. Then we have started a topic like byx is equal to n sigma uv minus sigma u sigma v upon n sigma u square. I told you that this formula of u, whichever is given, is known as bvu. So your formula will look like this: byx is equal to bvu into cy upon cx. Then we have started sums like this. Byx is already given, bvu you have to find, cy upon cx. In this question, focus on u and v. Nothing is divided and nothing is multiplied, so there is no cy, there is no cx. So take it this cy and cx is 1 1. And if you will solve this, you will find the answer is same. In sum number 2, you can see in u 3 is divided, so cx is 3, and v 5 is divided, so cy is 5. So if you will put in this formula, then it's easy to solve. In third sum, 10 is divided, so I told you that if 10 is divided, in third sum 10 is multiplied in u, and I told you if anything is multiplied, what you have to do, you have to take a reciprocal. So if this 10 is multiplied, take a reciprocal, that is 1 by 10. So cx is 1 by 10, 0.1, cy is 10. Okay. So byx is equal to bvu into cy upon cx. 0.25 is equal to bvu into 10 upon 0.1. So if you will solve, you will find the answer like this. Again in the last sum, same, multiplication is 5 and multiplication is 2. So cx you have to take as 1 by 5 and cy you have to take as 1 by 2. Now if you will solve this, you will find the answer like this. Okay, so hope you understand the chapter. Now what you have to do, you have to solve the exercise. If any doubts, you can give me in the comment box in this channel. Okay, in this last lecture I'll reply you, and we'll be solving each and every doubt. Today we have completed the chapter, and we'll be starting the next chapter in the next lecture. Okay, thank you, happy reading.